Translation. This is written by Angela's brother through her phone. Please translate this because I can't speak English well. My sister has been acting very strange for the past few days, and I'm very worried about her. She avoids eating, did not go to school on Thursdays and Fridays. Who goes to school on Fridays, though? And does not see her friends, which is unusual for her. She's constantly locked in her room, isolated. We tried to talk to her, but no matter how hard we tried, she refused to say what was bothering her. At first, we thought something happened between her and someone in real life. The moment Angela went to the toilet, I took the opportunity to check her phone because I knew she sometimes felt bad about the internet. I looked at her YouTube channel and saw her post, and everything was clear to me. But that's not all. Last night, my dad noticed a huge wound on her arm that she didn't have before. I don't know how we didn't notice it, but that day we found a knife in her room. We were all in shock. Today my parents went to the countryside with my younger sister, and I took the opportunity to try to talk to Angela again. Angela finally told me what the problem was, and I couldn't believe what I heard. She told me how people called her up and how people had her in the back and then insulted her. But she told me that she suffered that in herself, and that it's tolerated somehow. But then she told me there is one person called Azwad Rapping whom she loved very much. Angela told me how she has been putting up with his threats and pressures for months, and some people hate Angela because of that person. My sister also told me how she did everything for that person just to help her, even though she was hated and judged unfairly because of it. And then she told me what that person whom Angela protected so much said to her. After all that, Angela asked for him. He betrayed her and called her all sorts of very rude names. She told me that it completely destroyed her mentality, and that's why I left the internet. Since then, my sister has been depressed. She won't eat, she won't go out. She's locked up, she made a deep wound on her body, and in the evening I hear her constantly praying. And for the person who ruined my sister's life, I have to say this. If my sister doesn't recover soon, I will report you to the law for cyberbullying, and you and your family will end up in court. And the fact that you told her that you would choke her and break her nose, if only I could see you live, and I would not only break your nose, but all the bones that have. And all of you who betrayed my sister, all of you who insult and condemn her, should be ashamed of you. You are ruining my sister's life. It was too good for this woman. You are just jealous of her and her soul. If someone treated the people you love in the same way, let me see if you would do the same. Behave. You will be ashamed of yourself, sister, in this state. I can't look at her like this anymore. It breaks my heart. She deserves better than sharing the internet with people like you. Turn to justice and